Apple has had quite the history with cryptocurrency, and some part of it hasn't exactly been great. However, with Apple's recent update, it looks like things are changing for the better, and this could be really great for SHIB's price. I know that you want to find out more about this, so make sure to keep watching this video till the end. Disclaimer before we get to the main news, the SHIB team just shared a few crucial updates on burns. The SHIB burn Twitter account detailed in a Twitter thread all that we need to know about SHIB burns. To start with, it mentions how difficult it is to keep track of all these SHIB burns because some of the burns are not happening in official burn accounts. Some people are sending tokens to these SHIB smart contract address for some reason, but those tokens are not considered burned. They are considered unrecoverable. So far, more than 230 billion SHIB tokens worth about $2.6 million have been sent to that SHIB smart contract, all of which could have been contributed to the overall burn amount. The solution that Chief Burn is now proposing is for the SHIB army to mail them any information that they have about smart contracts with null addresses. The SHIB Burn team will then verify those transactions and determine whether they have been burned or the owners have just forgotten their key phrases. All of these efforts are necessary because, according to a calculation, the community needs 111 trillion burns to happen every year if the SHIB token will have any chance at achieving the 1 cent dream. Currently, the community is barely managing between a few million and a few billions of SHIB burns every month, so it could really do with recovering all of those lost tokens and adding them to the burn count. This is, of course, while we wait for things to really kick off with the burn mechanisms on the different Shiba Inu projects. Speaking of burns, the community might be getting some help with those because an NFT project just pledged to burn 2 billion Shiba Inu tokens. The project called Punks, which is the first NFT collection on the Modulus network, pledged to buy and burn SHIB with 2% of the profits it gets from selling its NFTs. But that's not all. They also pledged to dedicate 1% of what they raised to Satoshi's Women Empowerment Fund. Punks made the announcement on Twitter writing, "We've got a WOFing announcement in the spirit of symbiosis and the pursuit of friendships and Ryoki's vision." Punks pledged 5% of our raise upon sellout to be used as follows: 1% to Satoshi Kusama's fund, 2% to buyback and burn Cult, and 2% to burn SHIB. For some reason, Punks seem to be really invested in Shiba Inu, and the Shiba Inu project is definitely not complaining. Meanwhile, the SHIB market is stabilizing as buyers hold strong, and this might have something to do with all the updates that have been happening. According to popular Shiba Inu influencer Lucy SHIB, the shibaswap DEX will receive an upgrade called shibaswap 2.0, which should include a number of brand new features. One of the tips Dev Eric M hinted was that shibaswap 2.0 will not only be a swap platform but also a crypto platform. The new crypto portal would include news charts, statistic trends, and anything else the community would want to see. There is, of course, also Shibarium, which has been doing really well. It's barely been a month since the platform was launched, and there have already been millions of SHIB transactions on the platform. There are already thousands of wallets on the platform already and thousands of projects that are set to be developed on the platform. With all of this happening, it is really not surprising that buyers have continued to buy. And with all of these buys, the price of SHIB has been responding positively. According to CoinMarketCap, the price of SHIB has pumped by up to 4% in the past week alone. This happened at about the time that the entire crypto market was experiencing a price pump, so it might just be a general crypto market thing. Or it could be that all of these good things happening in the Shiba Inu market specifically have done something for the price. I'd like to think it's the latter. But you should share your thoughts on this in the comments section below. Alright, now to the main news. An exciting new discovery has just been made. Apparently the Bitcoin white paper has just been found hidden on every Apple MacBook running on the recent macOS. This discovery was made by independent blogger Andy Bio, and it is really exciting, even though we don't really know what this feature is for or why it is hidden. But it does show that Apple is not as averse to the idea of crypto as many of us thought they were. That said, there seem to be some theories. On the one hand, people are proposing that it could be that there is a secret Bitcoin maxi working at Apple, which just sounds funny. On the other hand, the white paper might simply just be a handy lightweight multi-page PDF for testing purposes not intended for end users to view according to Watcher Guru, and I think this is more likely this could be a sign that Apple is considering making access to crypto easier and more seamless for its users. And if this is happening with Bitcoin, precedent has shown that Shiba Inu would not be that far behind. And if this happens with SHIB, Imagine how much of an impact it would have on the price of sheep. I mean, hundreds of millions of people use Apple products. If only a fraction of that number decides to get into sheep either because Apple has made it easier or Apple's involvement makes it seem more legit, we could see sheep reach the moon. Finally, if you found this really valuable, please drop a comment and share this video with friends. It really helps with the YouTube algorithm. That's helping me to keep increasing the quality of the videos. Still talking about Apple, there's something that we know for sure. But before we get into that, this channel has a daily giveaway of 100,000 sheep for a chance to participate in the giveaway. All you have to do is subscribe to this channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. #Shiba Inu. Good luck! The company has introduced a feature that makes crypto transactions and payments easier and more accessible. The feature is Apple Pay Later, and it allows users to spread their payments across 4 parts. And what's even more interesting about this is that you don't need to pay any fees to access the loans, and you would also be accruing 0 interest. What's more, according to Watcher Guru, the statement notes that users can apply for the Apple Pay Later loan with no impact to their credit. Subsequently, they can enter the desired loan amount and agree to the terms provided by the company. Then a soft credit pull will occur during the process of applying to ensure a good financial position before the loan is issued. What does this have to do with sheep, you ask? Well, this feature is functional on Apple Pay, and considering that sheep is available for payments via Apple Pay with a number of companies, it means that this feature applies to sheep as well. That said, bear in mind that the Pay Later feature only applies if your purchase is worth between $50 and $1,000. Is this a feature that you'll be taking advantage of anytime soon? Please consider sharing your thoughts in the comments section below. Finally, for this video, for those who don't know what Dodo is, it is a decentralized trading platform, and it recently integrated with Alchemy Pay's on- and off-ramp solution. This integration makes it possible for Dodo users to seamlessly purchase a number of crypto assets, including our very own SHIB. Using fiat currencies, Dodo users can also seamlessly sell their tokens on the platform if they want to, and receive payments in fiat currencies directly to their bank accounts. This service is available for more than 50 different fiat currencies. That's seamlessness and versatility right there. What's more, Alchemy Pay's payment gateway is a flexible platform that accepts a variety of payment options already. This makes it possible for people in 173 different countries to effortlessly buy cryptocurrencies like Shiba Inu using their home currency. Among the various payment options are Visa and MasterCard, regional mobile wallets, and domestic transfers. With that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then please like this video and don't forget to leave a comment in the comment section. This really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. Also, please share this video to as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.